Hello, my good friends. Welcome again to our show. My name is Daniel, and in our video today, we'll be discussing about winter storms warnings in the United States and what happens during these extreme weather warnings in the United States. So, here in Colorado, we experience winter, and sometimes this winter have occasions where it comes with storms which are hazardous and which can cause death. So when the weatherman predicts that there will be winter storms, they give warnings, and it's given by the local government or by the state where you live. We have other states where they experience tornadoes and the hurricanes, but here we normally experience winter storms. So winter storm warnings is expected or is given out when the state is likely to experience heavy snow and heavy freezing for more than 12 hours, and which may result to 12 and above snow depth within those 12 hours. So what happens during these snowstorm warnings? During winter storm warnings, schools are closed. There are no schools during those days all day when they give a winter storm warning. Parents are advised to keep their kids at home, and teachers also stay away from school. So there will be no learning during that day. Also, public recreational facilities like the public parks and sporting activities within the state and areas that are likely to experience winter storms, they are also closed. At the same time, there will be minimum or no public services like bus transport, which is offered by the government. You may get that minimum number of buses are operating during that day. So public transport is normally affected during winter storm warnings. And if the snowstorms are extremely bad, those people who are already at work, they will be forced to stay at work and take a double shift until the storm warning is over. Those who are still at home, they will also be advised to stay at home. They can report to work if they can be able to manage and maneuver their way to work, depending on the companies where you work from. But the state, when the condition is extremely bad, will always advise that those who are still at work to stay at work, and those ones who are at home to stay at home until the weather now changes to better condition. Some companies will organize transportation for their staffs who cannot drive during these extreme weather conditions. So they will organize to pick their staffs from home, and after they are done with their shift, they will be dropped at their homes. So this will encourage people now to go to work, because their transportation and the safety is guaranteed by the company. Some other companies also will try to give bonuses to those who volunteer to come to work. Even if the weather condition is not good, is extreme, some companies will not be having enough staff to work for some shifts. So for them to compensate this or to encourage people to come to work, they will always announce that whoever who is willing to come to work will be given bonuses for that shift or for that working period, and they always put the money forward. They say maybe $100 bonus, 50 bonus, or 150 or 200, depending on the urgency and the needs on how they want these people. So during these winter warnings, there are so many other things that happen. The roads are impassable in most cases, as much as the state governments will try to remove snows from the roads, but because of the extent to which the snow is falling, it makes these roads sometimes not passable for a period of time. This is the time you get that some vehicles will not even start. So you may wake up in the morning, or you want to start your shift, you go for your shift, then when you try to ignite your vehicle, it will not start. Those with small cars or cars without what you call as all-wheel drive, they get a challenge, and they cannot even get to work, because you understand the front wheel drive will not pull the vehicles uphill. So you may get, as you go to work, so many people are parked their vehicles on the roadside waiting for the snow movers to come and remove the snow from the road to make them easy to pass through. And always when they give this snow warning, the government will always advise, if you have to go to work or to travel, they always advise that you must carry enough food in your car, such that wherever you will be stuck, you will be having food and enough water to drink as you wait for the rescue services. So guys, snowstorms warnings are taken so seriously in the United States, more especially to the vulnerable groups, that is the young population, the school-going kids, and the elderly. Even when it starts now snow falling with the storms, those people in the facilities or at homes, they are advised to move away from the windows, such that to minimize casualties. Those people who are parking their vehicles under the trees, they are also advised to move them to a safer place, because some branches or some trees will always fall because of the strong winds and the accumulation of snow on the leaves of those branches of the trees. So they become heavy and they will fall on the vehicles. Even the people for the insurance during the snow, all those states experiencing snow, they charge a lot. They charge higher than the normal times. So that those are some of the disadvantages of places which experience snow and extreme weather conditions, which will always force the government to over warnings to the citizens or individuals living in those places. So guys, those are some of the things that happen during snowstorm warnings, which is given by the local government to the citizens, and I thought it's wise to share with you. If you are new here, please consider subscribing to our channel and encourage more to come. Thank you. May God bless you.